The only thing left to do is give it a go with some crusty of your choice. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are going to make a superb roasted vegetable soup. Now most people make a vegetable soup by just chucking the veg in and boiling it up with some chicken stock or veg stock and make a veg soup. You take it to a whole new level if you roast the veg. So we're going to roast the veg and then make the soup. But then we are going to turn it into a cream of roast vegetable soup, but with no cream. So I've already prepared the veg just to make it easier, because it'd be a real boring video of me chopping all this veg up. So you can see what we've got going on here. You know, we've got some garlic, carrots, onion. I've got butternut squash, and I've got red and yellow bell peppers. It's as easy as that. Now what we are going to do is put that in a tray. Like that. Now I'm going to put my garlic to the top actually. So just take that out. Right, now what I'm going to do to this, I'm going to put over some olive oil. Just drizzle with olive oil. I'm also going to put over there a pinch of dried thyme. Now you can use any dry herbs or spices, that's up to you. You can even put chili flakes in if you wanted. I'm going to put in a little bit of black pepper. Just mix that all up in there. I want a knob of butter in there. And I'm going to put my garlic near my butter. Now with this recipe, you know, you can scale up or scale down as much as you want. That's the beauty about making roasted vegetable soup or even roasted vegetables. You know, if you had a big tray, you know, you could fill it all out in there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the oven. We're going to roast it, we're going to keep an eye on it, we're going to stir it over a couple of times because we don't want it to burn. But we're going to get those nice golden veggies. You know, and it's going to release that nice sweetness in there. Now I'm not using salt on my vegetables. We can always add salt afterwards. Here it goes. I've got my oven about 200 degrees and we're going to cook this veggies until it's golden. Now I'm not going to give you the time. Your oven might work differently to mine. Okay, our veggies have had about 10 minutes in there, so we need to be taking those out and give them a stir over. So just give your veggies a stir over. We've got a nice load of butter and oil going on in there. Oh, these are going to be fantastic. It's going to make a really, really nice roasted vegetable soup. I'm going to try and get my garlic back to the top actually, because I want that garlic roasted. Roasted garlic tastes fantastic, you know, it gives a nutty flavour, it takes away that rawness. It's fantastic in soups. It's just that underlying roastiness in the bottom there, you know. So all we need to do is get this back in the oven. Just carry on roasting there for about another 10 minutes, I reckon. Okay, our veggies should be nicely roasted. Whew. There we are, nicely roasted vegetables. They look tremendous. So what we need to do now is add them to a saucepan. So start adding your vegetables to your pan. Now if you get a bit of that butter mixture, don't worry about it. To our pan we want to be adding some chicken stock. Now you can use vegetable stock, chicken stock, any stock, it's up to you. In fact you can use plain water if you want to use water. But you know, the chicken stock or vegetable stock actually brings a little bit more flavour to the soup. Flame on. And we want to bring this up to the boil and we want to simmer it for about 5-6 minutes. After 5 or 6 minutes we're going to give it a liquidizing. Okay, after 5 minutes, take off the heat, and then we're going to blend with a stick blender. So all we need to do now is stir in some fresh parmesan. Oh, that's going to take that roasted vegetable soup to another level. So all we have to do now is serve some up. Oh, look how thick and lush that is. You got those swirls of parmesan there. Oh, and top it off with a couple of bits of our roasted veggies. I mean, come on, how good does that look? Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to turn it into the cream of roasted vegetable soup. Okay, to this bowl, 5 tablespoons of my soup mixture. In there with a cup of boiling water. Just give it all a mix in. Okay, so we got our pan back on the flame. Now you could make this all, and we're doing 2 versions here, but you can make this just a cream of roasted vegetable soup without having to go through this procedure of taking some out and actually making up the cream of. So that's our soup coming up to a simmer in there. And then what we want to do, we want to add our cream of mixture in there. And give it a stir around. And instantly this is started to thicken. Now that is our cream of roasted vegetable soup made. Now what you can do, instead of mixing it with water, you could put the powder straight in that soup. It will be a lot thicker, a lot creamier. So all we need to do now is serve it up. Oh, look at that. Cream of roasted vegetable soup made. So all you've got to do is just go a bit more with the parmesan. A little shake of pepper. Just look at those. There we are, you know. That is 2 bowls of roasted vegetable soup. One is vegetable roasted soup completely. One is cream of roasted vegetable soup. The choice is yours, which way you want to make it, which one you will enjoy. So all we've got to do now is give it a little taste test. Oh, look at that clinging to that spoon. Oh. Oh, I absolutely love roasted vegetable soup. It's sweet without any sweetness being added. It's salty enough because we put the Parmesan cheese in there. Got that bit of pepper in there. It is really delicious. And the cream of the same, it's clinging to the spoon. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Both soups, fabulous. The choice is yours. The only thing left to do is give it a go with some crusty of your choice. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video.